wheels, she's 5'3", leaning mean with a tattoo sleeve. Hell on wheels for a tiny thing, yeah, she can pack a punch. She rocks out on the countryside, got a Harley hog in a double wide. Her sweetheart's packed in dynamite, she shoots whiskey and a gun. When she gets an itching to get out the kitchen and wrangle up some fun, she likes to crank it with the bottom end thumping, rattle the walls and get the place jumping, bust out the windows, blow off the dust, and bring the roof down. Crank it up loud, crank up the juice to pump up the crowd. She knows how to get a party shaking. She likes to crank it. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. She smells of gin and a night of sin. In a pew up in front again, shouting hallelujah. The congregation comes alive when she gets up to testify. The whole church is electrified. Look out, here she comes. There's so much conviction in her benediction, the choir ain't loud enough. She likes to crank it, get the Bible bell thumping, rattle the walls and get the place jumping, bust out the windows, blow off the dust, and bring the roof down. Crank it up loud, crank up the juice to pump up the crowd. She knows how to get a party shaking. She likes to crank it. Oh, she likes to crank it. She wears tie-dye shirts and John Deere hats, got a peace sign sticker on her gun rack. She likes old-time country and metal too. She's Joan Jett and cowgirl boots. Her halo is slightly bent, a little crooked but it still fits. A contradiction of many things, a little devil with angel's wings. Oh, you know what I mean. She likes to crank it, get the bottom end thumping, rattle the walls and get the place jumping, bust out the windows, blow off the dust, and bring the roof down. Crank it up loud, crank up the juice to pump up the crowd. She knows how to get a party shaking. When she gets to rolling, the earth starts quaking. She likes to crank it. Oh yeah, she likes to crank it.
Crank It by Ryan Weaver. The next band up here is one of the nominees for Band of the Year here on LOZ Radio. They will be on the voting link, and we should start that hopefully Wednesday. But here's one of the bands that's on the poll.
Can't wait another minute. Everything is coming up rosy.
Come On, Rosie by the Texas Original Southern Music. They are one of the nominees for Band of the Year. And that voting starts hopefully next Wednesday, or this coming up Wednesday, whatever you want to say. But up next is another band that's nominated in, and it's Buck Six with These Summer Nights.
Truck gassed up in a cooler of ice cold beer. You slide to the middle and crank that radio up. Let's turn down a back road and get these four wheels stuck. Come on. And take a ride through Uncle William's cornfield and cross the creek down to that old windmill. The way you wearing them holy jeans, brown hair and blue eyes are killing me. Yeah. You know these days won't last forever. Let's make the most while we're together, 'cause holding you has never felt so right. Girl, you know we won't forget these summer nights. Put it in park and drop that tailgate down, and listen to the crickets make that summer love sound. I look at you and you give that comely baby smile. Girl, I love the way you drive me wild. You know these days won't last forever. Let's make the most while we're together, 'cause holding you has never felt so right. Girl, you know we won't forget these summer nights. So if this summer is tonight, won't you hold me close one more time? You know these days won't last forever. Let's make the most while we're together, 'cause holding you has never felt so right. Girl, you know we won't forget. I hope this moment never ends in these summer nights, hot summer nights, those summer nights. Come on, girl. This summer night.
Buck Six with These Summer Nights, one of the other bands nominated for Band of the Year. And that the other one was Texas Original Southern Music. Chris Lovett with Buck Six there, the vocalist. He's on the Male Vocalist of the Year competition right now. I haven't looked to see how it is going right now, but yeah, the voting's been just crazy on both male and female. So it gets interesting watching it throughout the day. Up next is a new artist to the family here, and it's Brad Good. And here's his song, Highway Headed Home.
Raised up a southern boy, long highway 281. In them foothills of the Wichita's, third generation on the sun. And that highway was everything when it brought my daddy home. He worked a job in the city when the money from farming was gone. Yeah, you remember old Johnny? Well, they've had the Johnson place ever since the moon was young, shining down on Johnny's face. Mr. Banker came calling and found Johnny's dad all alone. Seen he sold out to a national firm